Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Thank you for coming by today and for sharing your energy again with me, for those of you who have been here before. And also, for those of you who it's your first time, thank you for coming by and sharing your energy with me. I am Denise, and this is Surrender to the Flow Tarot, and I'm doing a general, timeless reading. That means whatever time you come across it is the time for you. For the collective of Virgo. So that's Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Ascendant. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be careful not to put yourself in a story that's not yours. That might not really be relevant today because we're doing ancestral readings today. We're asking for a message from your ancestors who have shown up to be with you. What their generational gifts are that they passed on to you and how you can best use them. Okay, we're using the Magdalene Oracle for the messages. For the gifts, we're going to use a combination of one for all of these. Beyond Lemuria, Isis Oracle, and the Starseed Oracle. And then I have 4 tarot decks over there that we'll use for how to best use your gifts, and I'll tell you what that is when we get to that point. Okay, my Virgo friends, I hope you're well. I hope you're hydrated. And here we go. Are you ready for your message, Virgo, from your ancestors who have shown up? Baba Yi. I don't know. I didn't want to say that out loud because I feel silly. Geraldine. Mocha. My magnifying glass just fell off my candle, if that means anything to anybody. Bernadette. Luann, I don't know. I feel very weird and strange saying those things out loud because that's the first time I ever did that like that. Okay, so thank you, Virgo, for that. Please let me know if any of that resonated with any of you. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you. Okay, you ready for your message? You got Revelation. Let's see what it is, yeah? It feels good. It feels healing. Like renewal. You will soon find the answer you seek. Sit quietly, bring your focus to your breath and meditate. Pay attention to what you feel in your heart. The answer will surface from within. It is understandable that the current circumstance is creating anxiety and stress in your life. It is human nature to want to make sense of everything in our lives. However, don't waste your energy trying to figure everything out logically, for this will only cause further confusion, right? Because you can't use logic for everything. Can't use our brain. Our beta brains are only supposed to be used for certain things, but we overuse them all the time. But they're only supposed to be used for certain things, for discerning, right? You don't always need to discern. If you're constantly overthinking, then there's no space for the divine to come in, right? Your true self. Trust the love and guidance within you and know that all unfolds at perfect time. All will fall into place over the coming 2 months. Interesting. Okay, Virgo. Your ancestors are protecting you. They're right there with you. And they want you to meditate so you can hear what they're trying to tell you, what the cosmos is trying to tell you. That's what they're trying to tell you, to listen to the cosmos. Let's see what your gifts are, Virgo. It's an interesting, it's like a journey, right? A journey that's your rebirth. I'm writing that down as your John, your title. I forgot to write Taurus's. I don't even know what theirs is. If I forget, or I don't think of one during, or I don't remember to think of one, I totally can't remember what the readings are about after I'm done. I really can't. It just comes and goes, you know? So I have to rewatch it, and I can't. It just makes the process longer of everything, because I can't post it until I know, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see your gifts. Why do I feel like y'all need one from each? And that's what I'm going to do for you, Virgos, because you need one from each. One from the Starseed, one from the Isis, and one from the Beyond Lemuria. Because y'all are some magical little elves. Little fae people. Alien fae. Why not, right? Sure, there's alien fae. What would they be? Oh, I wonder what they would look like. They would look like you, Virgo. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm really confused. Okay. This guy got on the top of the Isis one, so should I take it? Yeah, of course I should. Starseed Elemental. Okay. Is that the card that should have come out of this deck? I'm not sure about that yet. Yes, it is. Is it? It said yes. All right, I'm going to put this aside. It said yes, but there might be more. Okay. Starseed Oracle. Here we go. Virgo, you're so special. I pulled one from each deck from you, and you got two. Oh. Cool. This is cool. Okay. I can't wait to show you. Isis. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. You got all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within, portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. These are from the Starseed. Look at them both going toward portals, right? Two different kinds of doorways. It's like a mental portal and a physical portal, which is what the alchemy of pentacles are, which is what Virgo is, right? Pentacles are magic, they're currency, which is magic, right? So it's being able to take all of the esoteric knowledge from the esoteric and 5D and pull it down into the 3D and alchemize it into things. Legacy. This is like both of that. It's like the spiritual and the groundedness. We'll see. And you got Starseed Elemental, which I'm going to read to you, and the Dark Mysteries. This is from Beyond Lemuria. This is from Isis. Okay. Starseed Elemental. Sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, adding curiosity, fun, laughter, and a lighthearted sense of play to our perspective can be the most effective way to rebalance. So go have fun, right? Have some fun. Your first message was to meditate, right? Maybe playing is meditation for you. Maybe like busy work, but that makes you feel happy and light is meditation for you. Maybe things come to you that way, you know? But this is your gift, so it means you have the ability to be this way. You have the ability to recognize when you need to go into play mode, when you're out of balance. And in that, what you see is unlike what anyone else in the whole entire planet, on the whole planet, feels and sees, Virgo. Okay. Imagine stepping into a child's shoes and seeing how they perceive the world. If you have a problem, consider how a child might solve it. Humans are evolving, and children can be our wisest teachers. May we nourish their big souls, listen to them with our hearts, and let their ways unveil fresh new eyes so we may see a whole new world. So maybe also part of what you do is showing children how to be that. Showing children how to hold on to that part of themselves and to use it as a healing tool for themselves. Help children stay balanced and aligned and find their voice and use it. The Dark Mysteries. The Dark Goddess calls you to her inner chamber where she holds a test and a gift for you. I hope it's chocolate. Kidding. The test is your willingness to meet. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. Do you know what they are? If they've been secretly holding you back, you do know. You just have to open your ears up. Maybe that's why you don't play. Maybe it'll happen during that and you don't want it to yet. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. Maybe it's like the Four of Pentacles. All right, let's read your Starseed, Johns. Portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. All I want is for you to be able to see this card in the way that it's intended. Always with the glare. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying, yes, you have the Midas touch. Okay, Virgo, come touch me. Your hard work, just like fingertips, I don't mean anything else. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming with the cosmic current of life. All right, Virgo. What experience would you like to have? Your gift is surrendering to the flow. What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. That's your pentacles. You're already molecularly set up to be detail-oriented, to be able to focus on those things that make your heart sing, that where your heart is invested, you know? Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. Yeah, Virgo, go ahead. When this card comes up, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into that new reality. You've got 2 portal cards, and these are your gifts. So this means these are things that are always available to you. You feel me? Now is the time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on in. All right, let's read All Paths Lead Home. Let's see, let's see. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. Sorry, I lost my place. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. Develop a daily practice. Just start little. One step. You can make a list of what you want it to be and just make one little step a day. You feel me? But do it every day. It's like brushing your teeth. It needs to be like what brushing your teeth is. You know what I mean? If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world. I wonder if in your past life you were some kind of, you were religious in some way, or a witch, of course, or sorcerer, shaman. To get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world. To start from a feeling of at-homeness and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. Ooh, that's so good. That's really good advice. I'm glad I read this. It's really good advice. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. That's what I meant. Devoted. That was what I meant. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being because you are a force, Virgo, okay? A force. Are you the Queen of Pentacles? You're the Knight of Pentacles. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Capricorn. A state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. Okay, so what I am hearing from all of this is you have the ability to always renew yourself. And you have that because part of your sacred line is a devotion, is devotion to Gaia. It's some kind of earth, planet, material related goddess or god. 100,000% for you. And in your connection to that, you are a mirror, you are a portal for anyone who comes across you, but I think especially and specifically children. So if you enjoy children, a career with kids, teaching them what you know. Maybe you could develop some kind of method or something, you know what I mean? And you go and you offer it as a class for kids. It can be 20 minutes long for toddlers or, you know, like 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old. Let's see how you can best use your gifts. Well, we're going, oh, hold on. I'm not sure if it's Good Tarot or Tarot of Mystical It's the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I very much really like this deck. Very much so. So much. Okay. How can Virgo best use their gifts? I knew that was going to be in reverse. I felt it. You got the 9 of Wands in reverse. Which I'm going to actually look that up. And the 8 of Wands. Which is hilarious because Virgo, you are slow moving. And these are anything but. This is letting the divine fire, it's surrendering to it, right? It's letting it, it's giving it space within you. It's containing it. It's giving it it's being a vessel for it, right? And letting that urge come through you, that pull, that force flow through you. Or grow through you. And maybe it's steady. It might not be super fast, but it's strongly supported, you know? Communication. And confidence. Faith. It's faith and communication. And movement, letting yourself do it. So beautiful. I love these cards. This is what I don't like. I'm going to tell you something I don't like about it. See how there's only the bottom part that's like, I don't like that, because when they're in reverse, it fucks my eye all up. Like it should be on both sides so that it's seamless, because then I have to do this fucking bullshit. I don't know. I don't like having to think that much. I'm very self-centered. I'm a very self-centered tarot reader. But when I make a deck one day, it will, you best believe, it will be very anal retentive. But hopefully a joy to use. Okay. Virgo, you're dope. Remember that. Let yourself be it, feel it, illuminate it. Take your time to keep your reserve full, okay? Figure out those ways to heal, and to always come back home, right? All right, Virgo, thank you for coming and sharing your energy with me again, and I will see you next week. Bye.